welcome everybody to NHL Hitz. This will be game number 21 as we're down to the desert to take on the Phoenix Coyotes, now known as the Arizona Coyotes. There's their old, I don't know, I forget what kind of artwork that's called, but it's very blocky and like you're doing drugs or something and seeing a fox in the desert. But let's take a look at the standings now that we've played 20 games. Here's the Western Conference standings. You can see Team Oddball on top there. Team Killer, which was the Snowmen, they're moving up. They're in 6th spot, but nobody's secured a playoff berth yet. The top 8 would make it, which is there. Columbus is the one that's just outside, even though they're tied. I don't know the tie-breaking formula in this game, but I'm assuming there's some kind of logical reason for it, probably goals scored or something like that. Let's take a look at the more important standings. The Eastern Conference. Here in the Eastern Conference, things are a little different. We have 2 teams with X's next to their team. The team Polish with Holla to the rescue! She will be going to the playoffs for sure. That's what the X means. That means guaranteed playoffs. They are actually done their season. They've played all 29 games, finishing with a 17-12 record and 34 points, and currently in first place. But Toronto still has 5 games to go, and I would assume they would win at least one of those and regain the top spot in the Eastern Conference. Cal's crazy. We sit 4th place. We still have 9 games to go. That's a lot of points we could still pick up. We could finish anywhere from out to first, depending on what we do in these next few games. So let's keep things going here. You know, we gotta keep rolling along, singing that song side by side. I think that's how it goes, right? Anyways, today we're in the desert. Take on those Phoenix Coyotes. So let's start off with Cal's Crazy. And last game we didn't have Zelos and we didn't have Fawful, so they get to start the game. And Mad Cow's back in goal. Let's get out there. Let's go get those 2 points! Out here, whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Out here in Phoenix. The Phoenix Coyotes were actually the Winnipeg Jets at first, and then they got moved down to Phoenix, which was a bit of logic that made absolutely no sense. But it's all about the money, right? You know, the Canadian dollar took a hit, and players' salaries were too high, and it just doesn't make any sense that you'd move any team from Canada to the middle of the desert. Well, that's what happened. Things are getting back to normal now. Not the Canadian dollar, it's actually going back to the way it was in the 80s. For a while there, we're doing really strong, the dollar. Not that I'm a financial marketer or anything. Don't be taking no financial advice from Cal's Crazy, that's for sure. Oh yeah, take a nice spit on the ice. First period of play! There's the face-off. And Zelos has it, and she passes it right foot. Scores! Right away! It's been tapped in right into that net. It's 1-0 for the Herd instantly, right off the face. Look at that redirection. That was beautiful. Nice little redirection there by Fawful, and he has got the opening goal. 1-0. They're going to try the same play, but no. Nolan? He's got the puck. I think he played 1 year down in Phoenix, and I somehow put him on this team, but whatever. Cal's Crazy now has it. He's coming right towards the goal, and there's a shot by right on Boucher. Boucher saved it. Boucher, he was never that good of a goaltender. Comrie now stole the puck, and Cal's Crazy's coming right back and scores! 2-0 for the Herd right away here. In this opening period, we've only played 24 seconds, and Zelos has got herself another point, this time via the goal. Cal's Crazy couldn't win that face-off, and Tapo Newman had the puck. Tried to pass it over Nolan, didn't work. Cal's Crazy right in. Oh, that one. There we go. Fawful tried to get around Boucher for a 3rd goal, but that didn't work. Newman into Comrie, shot right on and saved. Comrie has it again. Back to Newman. doesn't have it there. Zelos over. Oh, that play almost was set up again. Tried to redirect it right into the goal. Knocked down. Zelos has it. Faffel's knocked down, and here comes Owen Nolan as he spins around. He's up at the center ice line. Comrie back to Newman, and they're coming right through the zone here, and he gets nailed behind the net. Puck's in behind the herd net. Comrie's right out in front. He didn't take the shot. Pass to Nolan at the point. He didn't take the shot either. Faffel's knocked over. Comrie to Nolan. He spins around. Newman has it. He spins around. They're clogged up at the center there, and they try to get away with it, but it's dumped down, and Faffel retrieves. Newman now to Nolan. He puts it in behind the net to Comrie. Back to Nolan. Comrie has it again. Nolan spins around. He was right there on goal. They love spinning more than they love shooting. And there's going to be a penalty here. Owen Nolan's going to the penalty box. He hit the goaltender there, and that is a big no-no. You are a bad man. A very bad man. So go ahead and sit down and think about it. Power play! Faffel at the point. He nails the player down. Zelos now takes another shot. It's not working. That puck just went flying off the glass. Faffel walks right out in front, takes a huge shot. It's a herd power play. Cows crazy to Faffel. Oh, big shot there by Zelos, but that one was blocked. Zelos comes right back in with another shot. Cows crazy saves that one at the point. Another shot on this power play. Oh, it's going to end now. Phoenix player is out of the penalty box, but they still can't get it out of the zone. Now they do. All the way down the ice. Zelos has it. And she's knocked over and wasn't too happy about that. Now there's going to be a fight. Nolan gets out of the penalty box, and he might be out of this game now if Zelos can kick his ass. Oh, Nolan getting punched in the face, and down he goes. That's the end of Owen Nolan. Zelos is victorious in this fight today. She goes and sits down and gets a little rest, and we're going to play a little 2-on-2 action here between Cows Crazy and Faffel. There will be our two players on the ice. Speaking of two, they have two goals. Mad Cow now has it to Faffel, who gets knocked down at the blue line. Newman to Comrie. He tries to take that was a weird shot that went way wide. Newman now to Comrie. Back to Newman, and his shot is blocked by Faffel. Faffel to Cows Crazy. That shot's off the side of the net. Goaltender didn't have to do much to knock that one away. Behind the herd net to Faffel. He gets knocked over. And Comrie. Back to Comrie. Oh, that one went sailing past him. He could have redirected that one into the net, but he failed. Cows Crazy now. Back to Zelos, who's out of the penalty box. Scores! Zelos gets out of the penalty box, passes it across, and Faffel has his second goal of the period. Right there at the side of the net, Boucher. It's like he didn't know where that puck was. It's 3-0 for the herd. Newman now. Comrie. Up to, I couldn't tell who that guy's name was. Faffel to Cows Crazy. Zelos winds up. Large shot blocked. Another shot is blocked. Comrie has it now. Is that Lankow? I think that's Damian Lankow. He wasn't that great of a player either. It's 3-0 after one period of play. The herd have come to play today. We got a 3-0 lead after the first period. 11-1 are the shots on goal. We have more goals than they have shots. That's when you know you're doing something right. So maybe we're on the right path here to victory with our 3-0 lead so far. Let's go out there for the second period. Let's send out Tomas and Fury for this second period of play. Let's keep the fun going. We want fun. More fun. More fun. Keep the fun going. More fun. Here we go. Second period of play. Newman has it. He's going to try to get in here. Phoenix has a long way to come back here in this game. Oh, Lankhouse setting into the crowd, and Tomas has it. Tomas the pass straight up. That one was redirected. There's another shot, but he's sent into the penalty box, and he's not even out of penalty. Oh, nailed right there. Comrie, he's on fire. Wow, that was it. They went right there. He had a little mini breakaway there, and they tried the personal fire to get a goal, and it didn't work. Fury's right in front of the net. She digged everybody out. Oh boy, Fury's got some moves right there. Shakes her hips and stuff, and all the boys just go, whoa, and then she dances in and takes a big shot. That's what happened there. At least that's what I pictured in my mind. I don't know. That's why everybody was just frozen there. But now people are just getting knocked over, pushed over. Newman's there. Oh, look, did you see that? That was like a behind the back pass there kind of shot. He tried to backhand it in, but Mad Cow was equal to the task. Tomas now has it. His pass over to Fury didn't get through, or maybe it did. I couldn't tell. But Tomas has it again. He's walking right towards the goal. Nobody was stopping him, and he let one hell of a shot go. Lenko, breakaway. Mad Cow equal to the task. Cow's crazy. They're going end to end now. They're going end to end. Wow. I've heard Zelos likes it end to end. What? Lenko now has it. His pass did not work. Newman sent into the bench. Wow. That one didn't. And here comes Newman now off from the bench again. Knocks over Fury. Oh, back into the penalty box he goes. Cal's crazy over to Tomas. Oh, that big shot by Fury didn't work. Conway now spins around and he's nailed. And we got a 2-on-1 here. Tomas, oh, hit the post. That was right off the goal post there. Couldn't convert, but he had a really good chance. The Herd continue to dominate, but they haven't scored any goals here in the second period. Phoenix has got a couple of chances in this period, but the domination continues right there! Boucher slides across to make the save! Lankow, he loses it. It's in the center ice area now. Cal's crazy, takes a little shot, but Boucher was equal to the task. And we got a fight. Is this fighting fourth Fury? It looks like it is. Fighting fourth Fury. She's taking on Teppo Numanen and not doing a very good job as per usual. She's punching, she's fighting, but nothing was working. And she's out of this game. Charmed is not going to take his penalty. It's going to be Sam the Alpier as he goes over and he thinks, why is chili hot when it's chilly? That's what he's thinking about. But anyways, Cow's Crazy gets nailed. Lankow dumps the puck in. They go and try to retrieve it, but Cow's Crazy's up off his feet first and gallops down there for the puck. Lankow now to Conway, who just dumps the puck out. They're not even trying anymore. Mad Cow to Tomas. He winds right up. Rebound was there, and it put off the side of the net. Lankow, he spins in the corner to Conway. It's dumped down the ice, but Mad Cow gets to it first. He's way out of the goal. Sam the Alpier tries to pass it there in front. Conway now over to Lankow. He can't get into the zone. Tomas to Sam the Alpier. They had one last chance there. Oh! No goals in this period, but continued to dominate are the Herd. That second period, we just kept rolling. We didn't get any more goals. We got a lot more shots. We kept the pressure on. They only got 3 more shots in that period. Mad Cow, he didn't have to make many saves, but he did make a big one on that breakaway there in that second period. That's one that stands out in my mind. He made a big stop there, and keeping us with this 3-goal lead, chugging along. So now we want to send out Cow's Crazy, and of course it's the Phoenix Coyotes, so why wouldn't I send out Phoenix for this third period of play? And let's pair them up with Charmed and get more goals, and have ultimate victory. Victory is nice. Because if we were to lose this one now, I'd be a little sad. Third period underway. 3-0 for the Herd. Conway spins around. It's Lankow. They still have 3 goals to get back. Newman has it. He dumps it into Lankow, who goes into the crowd for some popcorn. Charmed. He loves to score. We all know that. But he passed it off this time. That shot didn't work. Phoenix in the corner. He's right down at the side of the net where he gets nailed over. Conway. He doesn't get very far. Phoenix now looking for Charmed. He was looking for his Lucky Charms. Magic rainbows, marshmallows, red balloons, lucky clovers. Phoenix has it over to Charmed. That one didn't go. Cow's Crazy. He's tried to retrieve the puck there. Numanen back to Lankow. Lankow to Conway. He spins around and Numanen has it. They're doing this all in their own zone. They can't even get out of it. Like, they're putting on some nice moves, but it would be more beneficial to them if it was in the other end. But, well, that's just the way the Phoenix Coyotes play hockey. Now they've lost a puck, and Phoenix comes straight in. He can't set up a
You know Phoenix would like to get some points here against his hometown team. We got some fire going now. Lankout, he tried to do the kick deke and it didn't work. Phoenix is knocked over. Phoenix is really wanting to score a goal or at least get an assist here against his hometown team. Especially with the fire going. That would be nice to have the power of fire. Phoenix now over the Charms, scores! Lucky Charms! They're magically delicious! So is Sugar Crisp, though. That's probably my favorite cereal. Fruit Loops is pretty damn good, too. But Lucky Charms, you can't turn that down. You know, those little marshmallows. If you ever made a marshmallow cereal, oh, man, that's just amazing. But anyways, back to the game. Newman has it now. Up for Lankow. They're trying to break the big goose egg. We don't want to say the S word because that's unlucky. As a commentator, you're not supposed to say the S word while an S word is going on. It's very unlucky. Some people would say it's unlucky to even talk about it like I am now. But that's just the way it is. We have to acknowledge it in some fashion. Charmed, he takes a shot. Doesn't work. Comrie, he passes it back, gets the puck back to Glencoe, over to Newman, and is anybody going to shoot the puck? Well, that winds up huge, and it still doesn't go. Phoenix, over to Charm, that play works again! Basically the same play as the last time. Phoenix came right down the middle, throws it off to Charmed at the side of the net, and Boucher just cowers like a little girl. He can't slide over like we've seen many goalies do. All season long, they go into that pose where they're looking sexy like Calhoun on the ground, and they slide across and make the save. But it doesn't look like Boucher wants to do that. He's like, I'm not getting down there with all the ice and the snow and getting wet. Charm now has it. He gets deked out. Well, he didn't get deked out. I mean, he deked out everybody else. Conway, he gets knocked over. Only 20 seconds left to go. Phoenix, his shot doesn't go. He's gotten 2 assists here, but you know he'd love to add a goal. But I guess some assists might have to do, though. Newmanen to Lankow. Back to Newmanen. There are only a few seconds left to go here. Lankow, oh, his shot is way wide. That wasn't even close. And the Herd are going to win this one. 5-0. There is the shutout. As everybody comes over to Mad Cow to celebrate. Phoenix Coyotes apologize to Boucher, tell him he's really sorry that they suck. Cow's Crazy is the player of the game, and that's probably only because he played all 3 periods. Other than that, I probably would have picked Charmed with 2 goals. Or Zelos in the first period, who had, 3 points, right? Big victory. Dominating victory. We had 5 goals for a 5-0 win. They only had 7 shots. They would have had to have scored on every shot just to have a chance to probably beat us. Because we were on fire this game. Complete and utter annihilation. We embarrassed them on their home ice. They should go home and feel great shame. Because we were victorious. The Herd roll over the Coyotes by a score of 5-0. And in the next game, everybody will keep chugging along and getting right to those playoffs. They're getting closer. So until then, I've been Cow's Crazy. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. And of course, moo!